A Roblox was created. Okay, so one time there was a man, okay, and he was like, "Whoa, I see game like in multiplayer, but like you can do stuff with it." So then he was like, "Oh, I want to make that, but like yeah." So then he goes and like makes it, okay, and then he decided to look at a Lego brick for half an hour, okay. He's like, "Oh, a Lego brick." And with Lego brick, he's like, that's gonna be what the skins will be based off of. So then he went to so then he went on his laptop, typed in okay, app creator, okay, and like on app creator, he made a Roblox. Okay, it looked like Lego. Uh, oh, Lego. Okay, so with Lego, okay, he had Lego. He had Lego people, and the Lego people would walk around and stuff. Okay, but then he ran into a problem. What if, okay, somebody was a bad boy and decided to hack someone's account? Well, then he had an idea. He made a Roblox account. Okay, okay, and like about this Roblox account, it had like big toes, but we aren't talking about that. Anyways, he made this Roblox account so he can ban it. Now you might be asking, what's the point? But like, there is a point. He just needed to test if banning works. So then after that, okay, he went to his, okay, like maybe like 10 friends, and he was like, hey. And then his friends were like, hey, back, okay. And he was like, do you wanna, okay, be one of my moderators in my game? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. All his 10 friends. He was like, yay. So then that happened. Okay, so then he clicked publish, okay. So then he clicked publish, and then okay, everybody was Lego people. Okay, they were just like boop. Now, they only had like 3 colors, okay, which were okay, just they had, well, no, not 3 colors. They had red, and they had yellow, okay, and they also had, okay, wait, they also had a green, and they also had blue. Now with that, they made the first ever skin. But then they were like, how do I get people playing my game? So then he's like, I have an idea. Light bulb. So then he, okay, made an advertisement. Okay. And it was on YouTube, I think. Anyways, so then, okay, he's like, how can I make Roblox great again? Well, not really, but still. Okay, so then he had the brilliant idea of egg hunt. So then, that's what he did. But then he was like, we could get sued at any moment by the Lego company. Okay? Because Lego was like right here. And they're like, what are you doing? Okay, because they were making money at this point because of their advertisements. So then they just, okay, made it so you look like this. Well, no, not that head shape, but still, you get the point. Anyways, after that, okay, everybody started to play. Okay, but then he's like, I have a great idea. Okay, and he let people make their own games and models for everyone's games. So then that happened. But then, okay, there were like, okay, some people back then who were like, hey, I have an idea to get accounts that have good stuff. I'll make the models have hacks in them. So then that's what he did. So then, okay, Mr. Roblox over here was like, oh no, I need to make something that can detect when something is a hack. So then he did. He made his friends or staff at this point, okay, look at, okay, every piece of merchandise that someone made, every game someone made, okay, every model someone made, okay, and if they were bad, they got banned. So then that happened. Okay, then they had another idea. Okay, they were like, oh, I have a wonderful idea. So then, okay, he started posting egg hunts on YouTube. So then that happened. But then he forgot about one thing. Okay, this is him. He forgot about one thing. That people can still hack in-game. So yeah, that happened. Now that's now. So then he was like, "How can I stop this?" And then he had another idea. He decided when you click escape, when the board comes up and shows you to leave, okay, there will be a report button up on the top. And when you click that, you can find somebody to report. He's like, that's a brilliant idea. And then it happened. Of course. Anyways, and then he's like, oh, my game is getting popular. What if I sponsor people? So then he got somebody named, somebody I don't know, it's probably, he's gonna be Kevin Hart, okay, cause I don't know. Actually, no, it's Snoop Dogg. Okay, Snoop Dogg, okay, was like, hey, what's up? What's up, Roblox? And then he is like, hey, do you want to be in this event? And like, you can sing a song or whatever. And then Snoop Dogg was like, yeah, sure. So then a bunch of other stuff came, like a Nickelodeon and all that, Taylor Swift, and he was happy. Okay, but there was one thing that he did. Okay, he deleted the old avatars. Okay, the old avatars. Okay, the old starter avatars no longer exist. He now made them the bacon hairs. Okay, so then the bacon hairs were stuff. Well, maybe the bacon hairs came before, but still. But then after the bacon hairs, he was like, huh, nobody liked my 2017 egg hunt, so do you know what I'm gonna do to egg hunts? It's canceled. We're gonna replace it with metaverse people. And like that happened, okay, and he's like, hey, we're losing money because nobody wants to play our game anymore because we deleted egg hunts. Then he's like, oh no. So then his smile turned upside down. And then after that, he's like, how do I get people back? But like he never brought egg hunts back, so yeah. But then, well, not but then, but still before, there were Roblox YouTubers, okay, and they're like, hey, so then, okay, like 2 years later or whatever, okay, after they existed, he was like, I have an idea. So then, okay, he so then he used the YouTubers to their advantage, okay? And he's like, everybody, look at that YouTuber. He plays Roblox. He's cool. Okay, and then everybody was like, oh yeah, he is cool. So then everybody played Roblox. But then after that, okay, they were using the oof sound, and they're like, oh no, not the oof sound, because then the creator of the oof sound was like, hey, that's copyrighted. After like a millennia, which is stupid. Anyways, he's like, no, what? But you didn't say anything before when I was using it. But then he's like, yeah, well, now I just want money, so like that's copyrighted. So now I take money from your game. Then he's like, oh, I don't want this to happen again. Let me just delete all the copyrighted music. So then that happened. And then the worst thing that ever happened on Roblox happened. Well, no, it was earlier, but free Robux games. Okay, which is bad. No. Okay, bad. No free Robux games. But then after that, he had a brilliant idea of how to make more money. He had a vicious idea. Do you see this? Okay, Roblox shirt. Yeah, well, he's like, well, at the beginning of whenever, okay, I'm going to make all shirts and stuff limited. Anyway, so that happened, okay? And that's how he made more money. But the thing is, he was still getting copyright claim because he decided it was now free to make UGCs, okay? And there were free UGCs, okay? And like they'd be stuff like, okay, like, oh, blue hedgehog for sale for only for $55. Okay, and he's like, oh no, I'm gonna get copyrighted by that. Okay, so then that was like that. So then he was like, how can I stop this? And then he hired more moderators, but he forgot that all the moderators are robots. Okay, and like the thing about that is that when they name something Blue Hedgehog, they're like, oh yep, that sounds good to me, and then they just like, yep, you can go by. And then he's like, what will I ever do? And that's where we are today. Chimichanga.